Hi. Hello once again, everybody. Welcome to your fantastic Monday, September the 18th, 2023, Turning Point video. Episode 570, should be 574. Wait a minute. 72. Yeah, 74. Let's stop and think. But in this one, we're going to be learning how to forget it and move on. So our beginning passage is Colossians 3:13 from the NIV, but we'll be reading that verse in my version in the recommended reading, Colossians 3:12 through 17, and we'll compare it. Our turning point today is from George Sweeting, and then we're starting on the book of Amos, chapters 1 through 4. And once again, I'd like to say sorry for missing Friday's turning point. So, and like I said, Friday we were supposed to finish up Hosea, or do 5 through 9 for Hosea, and then finish up the book of Hosea, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, another 5 chapters, and then start on Joel and read the whole book of Joel on yesterday. And then today we start on Amos 1 through 4. And then tomorrow we read the other 5 chapters of Amos. And then the next day we read Obadiah, which is only 1 chapter. So that's going to be an easy read there. I'm surprised I didn't do Obadiah, the 1 chapter, then read the book of Jonah, which is the next book, those 4 chapters in 1 day. To give you more to read, but it's just the way they put it up there. So, but hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And if you have it, let's just forget it and move on. But if you're excited about this one, like the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember, the more likes the video gets, the better the outreach for the channel. Let me know how your Monday was, what you're looking forward to on your terrific Tuesday tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, share the video and channel with your family and friends, and help me reach that 50 subscriber mark and then the 100 subscribers by the end of the year, by December 31st, January 1st. But if you do that, I will greatly appreciate you more than you'll ever imagine. So with that, without further ado, let's forget it and move on. Colossians 3:13 from the NIV says, "Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you have a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you." So, hang on just a second. I'll be right back, and I'll go ahead and read Colossians 3:12 through 17. So give me just a quick flash to find it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Colossians 3:12 through 17. "Therefore, so as the elect of God, holy and beloved, put on tender mercies, kindness, humility, meekness, long-suffering, bearing with one another and forgiving one another. If anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, so you almost do." Okay, bear with one another, or bear with each other, and forgiving one another, and forgive one another. If anyone has a complaint against another, if any of you have a grievance against someone, that's the way the verses are doing. Even as Christ forgave you, so you also must do. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. So that's the differences. But above all these things, put on love, which is the bond of perfection. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to which also you were called in one body, and be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And whatever you do in word or deed, do all it in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Do it all to the glory of God, more or less. So if you're having trouble getting over an insult, hurt, or injustice, here are two verses that may help. In 1 Corinthians 13:5, we are told that love keeps no record of wrongs, from the NIV version. Hang on a minute, hang on just a second, and I'll be right back with my version. Okay. That 1 Corinthians 13:5 in my version says, "Do not behave rudely, do not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, keeps no record of wrongs." Does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil. I don't get what the thing is that saying, but we have to take that list of grievances, give it to the Lord, then burn it in the fire and turn it to ash, putting it behind us. So if you have a grievance with somebody, bring it before the Lord. The Lord will settle it. You forget it and you move on. Isaiah 43:18 and 19 contains this counsel, and this is NIV. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. That's NIV. But my version, 18 and 19. Do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Now you compare it. So there shouldn't be any more verses to compare. So I thought that would, since it was the NIV, I could look on my version and see what it. So if someone has done you wrong, your anger might lead you to want to seek revenge. Refusing to forgive another for their transgression can keep you bound by this anger. So choose today to forgive in the power of the Lord who has forgiven you, and free yourself from this sort of anger addiction. So if you have a grievance with somebody, settle it, forget it, and move on. Because you shouldn't dwell on it, or that anger will eat you up. It'll eat you alive. Burn the list of past grievances and go into the future knowing God is doing a new thing in your life. So like the title says, forget it and move on. Settle it, forget it, move on. Because it's not right. It's not feasible to dwell on something like that. So our turning point today is from George Sweeting. Let me show you the name. Pause it and look at it. Sweeting. He says, divine law is kind even when misunderstood. Love knows how to take sorrow and heartache victoriously. So your verses, all those verses will be hopefully in the description box below. The turning point will be there, and all the scriptures will be listed, so on and so on. If there's a footnote on one day, the footnote will be there, just like that. So You probably seen some of the other ones like I've done it. So, but that's all I have. So coming up tomorrow for your terrific Tuesday, September the 19th, 2023, we are going to, first off, we're going to learn about to die is gain from Philippians 1:21 from Henry M. Morris, episode 1104, part 1. 1104, part 2, tomorrow after 1, we will learn how to be faithful but not forgotten. From Leslie Coe, K-O-H, derived from Hebrews 11, 50 or 32 through 40. And in tomorrow night's Turning Point, episode 575, for your terrific Tuesday, September the 19th, we will learn how to have no limit. From Ephesians 4:32, begin with, our recommended reading is Matthew 18, 21 and 22. Augustine, with your Turning Point, and then finishing up the book of Amos, chapters 5 through 9. So stay tuned for those. I'll get to those later tonight. You'll see those tomorrow at 7, 1, and 7. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do in 2023 and beyond. And until tomorrow, peace out, everybody. So long, farewell. Come back tomorrow and see what God has in store for us then. And God bless everyone. God bless America in 2023. And we'll see you tomorrow. So until tomorrow, me and Baby Yoda, we out until then. So have a great rest of your fantastic Monday. And we'll see you tomorrow for another terrific Tuesday. See what God has in store for us tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your fantastic Monday. And come back tomorrow for another terrific Tuesday. Yay, Tuesday. And Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Ha, 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 ha. Taco Tuesday. See you tomorrow, folks. Happy Tuesday tomorrow. He's silly sometimes, but that's just the way he is. So, until tomorrow, everybody, goodbye.